Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome, and for those of you that are returning, welcome back, and thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to this channel. This is going to be a general energy check-in. We are going to see what it is that you guys need to know or be aware of at this time, and this will be for everyone of all zodiac signs. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate or fit your specific story. However, I do ask as always, these cards are coming out. I do ask as always that you guys please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I would absolutely love to have you guys here tapping in and getting these messages with us. So I do hope you guys are doing well. There is obviously a message that is itching to come out the way that these cards are jumping out of my hand. Spirit, what does the collective need to know at this time? What is the energy surrounding? All right, so we got inheritance coming right out. What does the collective need to know? Messages for, right, we have organization here. So we got Scorpio energy. We have Capricorn. What does the collective need to know? We have exaltation, Taurus energy. So someone's trying to elevate, receive something. Someone is trying to inherit something that would elevate them, maybe financially, or elevate their status, or maybe take them to the next level here. We have birth here, Cancerian energy. So this can definitely be about a family situation. We got optimism here, Sagittarius. And we're right in the middle of Sagittarius season, so shout out to the Sagittariuses and happy birthday. I haven't done individual signs in so long, but I want to get back into them. We got resourcefulness coming out. Let's get one more. So let me know in the comments if you guys want those. And we got bluff. If you guys want those signs, or should I maybe pick back up on them, let me know. We can definitely get it started. Concentration is here at the bottom of the deck. Ostentation and drama. Feels like a lot's going on, a lot's happening. Drama, ostentation, and concentration. Seems like someone's very focused on a lot of drama. It's one thing to have this ostentatious energy where things are just really larger than life, or just very, I don't want to say high level, but it's very showy, very in your face. However, with drama, I don't know if there's some sort of drama surrounding this, or if this is a person that likes to have a lot of maybe drama and attention here. It almost feels like all eyes on me, or if I have to be the loudest person in the room to get noticed, that's what I'll do. And again, I don't know if that is what we're dealing with here, but there is something here about with that ostentation. It's one thing, you know, with Leo with the drama energy, but with Taurus energy, this is big. Leo, Taurus energy. Taurus is about earth or earthly things, and with Leo, it's like anything I do, it's huge, it's big here. I see concentration as well, so it feels like that's someone's focus, or someone is very focused on, again, maybe doing things in a very big way, a very dramatic, or again in a very just ostentatious way here. So I don't know if this is you or someone else, but in the past position, we have inheritance here. So inheritance obviously can talk about a number of things. It's something that we are receiving. It could be something that was passed down. It could be a financial inheritance. Let's say if someone passed on, and if that is the case, as always, my condolences, if that is what we're dealing with here. But it is clear that someone obviously inherited something in the past. And I don't know if someone is now living a different lifestyle, because when you inherit something, especially financially, that ostentation, it can be very easy to become very, you know, in your face, depending on who you are. You know, tell me about this inheritance. What kind of inheritance is this? What is this about? What is inheritance? All right, so we got the Eight of Wands. So something may have came in, or this could be something that came from out of nowhere, came from a distance. Yeah, Page of Cups, some sort of good news. Some sort of good news. Knight of Cups, strength. So I don't know if these are people that received something, or if there was some sort of good news. Tell me about this inheritance. But I feel like we got the Sun, Leo energy. So someone inherited something very big, very in your face. Again, that Sun represents shining, standing out, what is obvious, what is very, very clear. And it doesn't have to mean that someone is in this energy, but sometimes if you inherit something or if something changes your life, obviously you would do things different. Maybe you're dressing different, you're looking different, you're living different. Whatever it is, something is very, very clear or very obvious. And with that Nine of Cups, someone was very happy, very, very satisfied. There's a fulfilling energy that someone has had to deal with. Now, in the present energy, we have organization, which is Capricorn energy. So this involves maybe an organization. We could be talking about working or someone that is being a part of an organization. Why is organization here? We have the Nine of Swords. So there is some sort of worry or fear here. It could be about a job with organization here. It seems to be about money, Six of Pentacles. I don't know, someone may have inherited something and they were very comfortable. Maybe money has run out and now they have to go back to work, or yeah, look at that, Ten of Pentacles, and then the Three of Swords, now the Six of Pentacles. So I don't know if someone lost something here. Tell me about organization. There's a worry or some anxiety. Yeah, Two of Swords here. So someone is very worried. They don't know what to do. I don't know if someone's trying to find a job or with organization, if they're trying to be a part of an organization. But the Nine and Two of Swords is that energy of, wow, I don't know how I'm going to get out of this. I don't know how I'm going to fix this. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm hoping for some sort of maybe opportunity with the Ace of Wands, or I'm hoping that something will happen. But again, I don't really know here. With exhaustion, again, Taurus energy, this is about maintaining, I want to say that status or that ostentation, or you know, that energy here. But let me see. Tell me about exhaustion, because this is about coming up, leveling up, receiving something. We got the Three of Cups here. So maybe being within a community or within a group. It's like maybe having to elevate or being elevated here. Ten of Cups is here. Family. Why is exhaustion here? We got Three of Cups, because it's something about connecting with others or being exalted within a community or being celebrated maybe by people that you love. Tell me about exhaustion here. Why is exhaustion here? And we got the Knight of Wands here. So someone here, I feel like someone here wants to be celebrated or they want to be exalted here. King of Cups is here. So this can be, and again, I don't know if that is what everyone is dealing with, but if you're someone who is used to being, you know, the ostentation one, or the ostentation is one in a situation, meaning all eyes are on you. You have this larger than life maybe look or idea or lifestyle. It's something about maybe maintaining that. And this could be a situation where maybe someone was very successful or they had a lot at their disposal and something may have changed. You know, life happens. Sometimes we lose money or things happen, but it almost feels like someone here is very worried maybe about a job or money or having something, because again, I feel like someone's used to a lot of people saying good things about them or exalting them or just telling them how this and that they are. And it could be a little bit of ego. It could be a little bit of pride here, but I also see the Lovers coming out with the Tower and the King of Cups. So I don't know if this is something that is being destroyed or if some sort of relationship has fallen apart here, but birth is here. So someone's having a problem birthing something or maybe manifesting something new here, Cancerian energy. Someone also could be having a baby or needing to do something to provide for family. Tell me about this birth. Yeah, Magician. Someone's definitely having a problem creating some sort of opportunity. With death, something either has ended or something has changed. Tell me about birth. So someone may have been living like high on the hog. And Queen of Pentacles. Yes, someone's really trying to create an opportunity or some sort of success. So what I'm getting collective is that at some point, someone, I don't know if they inherited something or if they just had a lot of money or resources, but something happened very quickly. Eight of Wands to the Sun, it's like a sudden elevation, or I don't know if someone got or received something, but whatever it is, they're trying to get it back. They're trying to win it back. Imagine winning the Powerball or Lotto and you're now this multimillionaire, and let's say you blow through the money and now you're like, oh shit, I got to get a job. I got to figure out a way. I have all these bills. Exhaustion with the Three of Cups. I take care of my family. People depend on me. I support people. Sometimes with that Knight of Wands, Three of Cups, it's that feeling you get when people are praising you, or your community is uplifting you or telling you how good you look or how far you've came here. Someone is really struggling when it comes to manifesting some sort of maybe success, or someone could be trying to start a business or maintain a business with that energy of organization. With optimism, I do feel like someone here is still very optimistic that something will work. Tell me about optimism here. All right, so we got the King of Wands now coming out. King of Wands is very bold. Three of Pentacles, he could know a lot of people, or he could have some connections here. Seven of Wands with the Hangman. Tell me about this optimism. So far we got a King of Wands and a Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, we got the Seven of Cups here. So someone here, I feel like they are very optimistic. They may have some sort of options or choices here. I also get with the Ace of Swords that King of Wands is seeing things clearly, or he will eventually see something clearly. The Hermit is here with the Four of Swords. So it feels like someone is realizing, or they're coming to some sort of realization here. They could be wondering about this as well, because the Moon is here. So someone's very optimistic, and I want to clarify and find out about that Seven of Cups, because when you're optimistic and you see an Ace of Swords, to see that Seven of Cups, it makes me feel like someone's optimistic because they have options. Maybe someone else doesn't know about the options that they have. With resourcefulness, someone here is really going to have to tap into their resources. This is Cancerian energy, so this can talk about family, friends, or maybe getting others to help out. Tell me about this resourcefulness. We got the Eight of Pentacles. So maybe you know someone that can help you find a job or get something done, or can, help you work on something here. I'm seeing the Devil though. Five of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. See, I don't think that's going to work for someone. Tell me about resourcefulness, because Eight of Pentacles is putting in that hard work. And we got Death. I feel like someone they've changed. This is the energy of, let's say again, someone that was a business owner bringing in hundreds of thousands of dollars, or again, hitting the lotto or something like that. It's almost like, I can help you get a job, but we're going to be paying you, $20 an hour. And someone's like, what? And which would be, decent money for someone, obviously, wherever you are, depending on where you live. But someone's like, that's not enough. Something has changed. I am living too, opulently now, or I have too many bills or expenses, or I have a $10,000 mortgage. It's something here where someone's trying to hold on to the past, and they may not be realizing it. Bluff is here in the outcome. So this is a person that may be bluffing. And I don't know, collective, if this is you or someone that's around you. Why is bluff here? Because someone could be definitely bluffing and acting as if they're still living this life or lifestyle. Yeah, we got the Fool. So the Fool can be very optimistic, or, hey, look at me, it's all good here. But with the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like there's some sort of delay, or something has likely slowed down. Ten of Wands with the Star. Someone's struggling to still maintain that shine, or they're still maybe shining, but it's very, very difficult here. Tell me about bluff. So this feels like the money has ran out or something, and instead of just maybe humbling myself and saying, let me get a job, someone would rather just look the part. Yeah, Five of Swords. Lying, cheating, manipulating. Seven of Swords. Someone's a liar, or they're hiding something. Look at that. Three of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. So let me clarify, because what I feel, collective, and I don't know if this is you or what, but someone was doing very well. Someone was doing very well at some point. It could be financially, it could be physically, but something changed. And right now, someone is worried about their day-to-day life, their bills, their money, maybe a job here. And it's almost as if whoever this is, and this feels very specific. So whoever this is, again, someone could have inherited something from a loved one, or, a life insurance policy, whatever it is. Someone was doing very, very well, or they were living a very, again, just an ostentatious life. And this is hard. What do they say? It's hard to go back to hamburger helper when you're used to filet mignon. So it's that energy. Someone's like, I can't, or I don't want people to see me as, not this Queen of Pentacles, or this energy here. So I don't know if this is like a couple here, because again, the only people that showed up other than the Knight of Wands out of the Kings and Queens is the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Wands here. And someone is definitely struggling when it comes to maintaining something or doing something. So I don't know what changed or what shift here, but tell me about this Eight of Wands Sun. Tell me more about this inheritance with the Eight of Wands Sun. Because it happened very, very quickly. How did this happen? What is this 8 of Wands Sun? Leo energy with the Sun. We got the 2 of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so the 2 of Swords in the reverse is someone that I feel like just something just came. Because sometimes with the 2 of Swords reverse, it's like, I don't even know how this happened, or I don't even know how, or I couldn't even decide, or I didn't even have to make a choice. For some of you, this is someone that did not have to think twice about spending money, or did not have to think twice about what they were doing, because look at that. 10 of Pentacles, they had it all. So someone here had a lot. 8 wands are here. This could be like $80,000, $800,000. It's something, and I don't know if the 8s are significant, but the Sun is here, Leo, which is, you know, sometimes ruled by the 8th month, 7th month too, but you know. It's like someone here did not have to think about money. They did not have to think about money. Page of Pentacles with the Moon. They may have had this and kept it quiet. Maybe people didn't know, but right now they're worried. Give me something with that 2 of Swords here. Someone had no worries. They were not thinking about spending. They were just running through the bag. Yeah, we got the King of Wands. So it is the King of Wands that seems to be worried. Fire sign energy. Could be a Aries, Leo, Sag here, but King of Wands is a natural leader. King of Wands is a natural boss. And if this is someone who was running the show, or they inherited something and they were living this lavish life like a boss, imagine telling this person, now you got to go back and get a job. Here's a mop and bucket, go mop. King of Wands is like, what? You must be crazy. What? Me? 6 of Cups. King of Wands is still in that energy of the past, or he may have gotten something left to him. Knight of Pentacles with the 10 of Cups. King of Wands could have inherited this from a family member, a parent, something, but organization, money, making money, working. King of Wands is like, I'm not doing that. Give me something with that 3 of Cups, Knight of Wands. Someone feels bigger, or it's like King of Wands, I feel like, or this could be a woman as well, but King of Wands, when you see exhaustion, 3 of Cups, Knight of Wands, King of Wands feels like he's the man, or she's that woman when they're around people. It's something about a lifestyle. Like, this is someone that feels like maybe they're a celebrity, or when they come in, it's just everyone looks at them and everyone wants to be around them and everyone treats them so well. And someone's like, I'm used to that. I'm not going back. What is this 3 of Cups, Knight of Wands? Yeah, we got the 4 of Swords and the Fool. So the 4 of Swords is someone that they don't want to do something here. It's like they just want to kind of start over without actually having to do anything at all here. 6 of Wands. I'm used to looking good, standing out. Everyone is like, hey, King of Wands. There's the King of Wands. King of Wands is the guy that comes in and drinks on me. Or, you know, it's like that. Like someone had it good, and it just feels like the money ran out. It just feels like the money ran out. Tell me about this Magician with the Queen of Pentacles. First of all, tell me about the Magician. Let me do separate. Tell me about the Magician. What's being... So we got the Emperor. So someone with birth could be trying to get pregnant, wanting to have a baby, and the Magician is here again, wanting to have another baby. But if it's not baby, someone's trying to produce or manifest some sort of abundance here. I see the Lovers with the 8 of Pentacles. So someone's working very hard, maybe on a relationship, maybe hoping that a baby will bring a relationship together. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles here. Or maybe someone had a baby and that's why the money, someone can't work because they're pregnant. Something here. Yeah, and we got the Moon. Queen of Pentacles with the Moon. There's something that this Queen of Pentacles may not know, or is unaware of, or is hiding, or it's something. Yeah, I'm telling you, 10 of Wands, it's difficulties. And someone could have a baby on the way and they're like, listen, I really got to get this together. 10 of Wands, Star. I'm telling you, they're just acting like everything is normal. Everything is normal. What is that 7 of Cups there with the King of Wands? What is that optimism with the 7 of Cups? We got the Ace of Cups. So someone here is very, very optimistic that something will manifest, something will work out, or some sort of option will... I want to say some sort of path or way will be made here. Someone could definitely have a baby on the way. For some of you, this could definitely be a pregnancy, and someone's like, I got to get it together. I got to step it up. This is not, you know, it feels like an energy of someone here that is doing this now. The Moon is here with the Queen of Pentacles, and Bluff is here. So I don't know if this is about lying about a baby or saying something here. Why is this 8 of Pentacles here? Because resourcefulness lets us know I got to do what I got to do to maintain something, or I have to do what I have to do, or use whatever resources or tools that I have to make something happen. And with the Eight of Pentacles and Death here, someone's working very, very hard at either ending something or transforming something here. Clarify that Eight of Pentacles with Death. Six of Wands. So someone's trying to transform a loss into a win. Someone here wants to win. Six of Wands, I want to be seen as a winner again. I want to be exalted. Six of Pentacles, I want to receive, or I want to get something. Or again, I don't know with the King of Cups and the Five of Cups, if someone lost something or if there's been some sort of maybe breakup. But it feels like someone's using some sort of maybe, I want to say bluff to do something. Tell me about the Fool with the Five of Swords with bluff. What is that Five of Swords with the Fool? Oh, we got the Queen of Wands reverse, fire sign energy. Someone's definitely manipulating. Someone here, Queen of Wands, she's bluffing. Whatever she is saying, it's the opposite. Whatever she wants you to believe, and it could be this King of Wands, but whatever this is, it's the opposite. Someone here is lying. They are bluffing. Again, something about money or work. That same Eight of Pentacles here. Eight of Pentacles, Lovers, and the Magician. I don't know. Someone could be trying to force a relationship. It just feels like there's a lot. Let's get this tea. It feels like there's a lot having to do with resources. And I don't know if this is a couple, but I kind of almost feel this is a couple. Both of these people have some things going on here, or some ways that need to be looked at. Because again, you got the Five of Swords bluff and the Queen of Wands reverse. It's something here about this Queen of Pentacles with the Moon. And I don't know who she is, but a couple Queen and King of Wands have both appeared. So I don't know if someone here is struggling to do something involving this Queen of Pentacles, or if it has to do with like a family member or someone's mother here. Because the Queen of Pentacles, she's with the Moon, so it's something she can't see. So someone could be using this Queen of Pentacles, or coming to her asking for help or money, or asking for something, or, you know, but they're not telling the whole story. Or it's like, Queen of Pentacles, I need some money, but they're not telling that they blew it, or they're not telling that they lost their job, or it's something like that. And again, I don't know if this is a couple or who these people are, but let's go ahead and get this tea and see what comes out. Because I don't like that bluffing here with the Queen of Wands reverse. This is a liar, manipulator, jealous, selfish, envious. Not a good energy. Spirit, clarify this energy. What is the T here? So we got a divine union. So for some of you, a relationship brought this together, or someone inherited something because of a relationship. But I see regret here. So maybe the relationship ended. First house and third party situation. Oh, wow. So maybe it ended because of a third-party situation or some sort of third-party thing. Keep in mind, I'm not really getting third-party cheating. I see the Three of Cups, but I don't know. Whatever it is, with first house, this is someone's identity. Someone could have inherited... Wow. Someone, let me get comfortable here because this is a lot. Someone could have inherited another's relationship, because I see third-party situation, digging for gold. First house. Exhaustion is here with the Three of Cups. Was a sneaky link exalted to a wife or a husband? And now does someone regret that? Because it's like someone inherited something, and with divine union coming out, did someone inherit a relationship, or did someone get with a person that they were like cheating or creeping with? What do we have here? Someone was not worried at all, and they are now. It's like someone, now if this is the case where someone took another person from another person in the divine union, they weren't worried then, but they are now. Why? We got talking good shit. So people are saying things. People like what you've got going on, talking about your achievements and accolades. Wow, walking away. So ever since someone walked away or something, people have been saying good things. Someone's very stressed about this. I feel like something ended with that 8th house energy. And people are maybe, like, it feels like someone's worried about others or what others are saying, or, you know, public recognition or something. What does the collective need to know here? What's it tea? Yeah, we got hidden agendas here. So I really feel like someone here was exalted here, because the Fool represents a new beginning. And with the Knight of Wands, he's going directly towards that Three of Cups. And look, more than friends. So now we're getting a little deeper into this, because now it looks like there could be a person that inherited someone else's, let's say a man was married and he cheated and got another girl, and now she's his wife, and like he moved her into the wife's house or something, like the ex's house. Someone inherited something, but it was never theirs. They didn't care. They did not care as long as they got what they wanted, as long as they could shine. So it's like, okay, if I meet this person and they're married or in a relationship, but they can maybe help me come up in some way, cool. Hidden agenda, I'll third party. I'll be the sneaky link. I'll shut my mouth. I'll keep quiet. Someone here with the Fool, with the Four of Swords, I'm all in. And Four of Swords, I'm not worried. I don't care. Yeah, I'm being exalted. Now you go from a 2 to the 4 of Swords. So whatever this is, it feels like someone may have replaced a wife with a new wife, or I'm just saying wife, you know, it could be a husband as well, but it usually doesn't go that way. But there's something here. And now someone's stressed or worried. Maybe they're talking good about the ex, or maybe they're saying, you know what? My money was never this bad when I was with my ex. I don't know. Karma. So someone isn't able to create, and this could be someone that's trying to get pregnant, or someone that's trying to start a family. But with karma, if you stole someone's husband or whatever you did, I don't know, and then you're expecting here to get pregnant, I don't know what this person did, but there's something about birthing something. And with the Empress here, it feels like pregnancy. 3rd house, 5th house, and finessing. So someone finessed someone. We got Leo energy and we have Gemini energy. So someone here got finessed, and because they finessed the person, now they are the finessee. You know, now they're getting finessed, or they're facing karma, and that karma could be something that was done. I don't know who this Queen of Pentacles is, because now it's feeling like with the Moon, they may have did something to the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe someone caused the Queen of Pentacles to lose a baby, or maybe the Queen of Pentacles was so stressed about her relationship or something that she lost a baby. Well, now that karma, now that you want to start a family, someone's not able to. It's something like that. It's something weird like that. And I feel like someone really wants to have a baby, or they're very optimistic for something. Irresponsible. Someone was irresponsible. Someone was very irresponsible. Lack of accountability. Carelessness about the consequences of the actions. You can't rely on them here. Sharp tongue, hooked, meeting your match. So I don't know if someone was trying to compete with a person, or I don't know what this is, but with inheritance, someone definitely got something by either getting in a union or taking someone else's. And now with exhaustion, it literally feels like someone's mistress has been elevated to the wife, and now they're worried maybe about their position. You know how it goes. What does the collective need to know? We got no limits. So this was about resources. No limits. Someone just wanted to win. That's all. That's all this is. Someone wanted to win, and they got it. They didn't hear it in the past, but now it's up. 6 of Wands, I wanted to win, and this is a toxic person with no limits and toxic ways. This is the person that would do anything to win, anything to be in a 6 of Wands, anything to get ahead, anything to look like they have succeeded, even if it means being fake, even if it means hurting people, hurting friends. I got fake friends here. So this is a person that may do a lot of things. They're bluffing now. I feel like they want people to still think that they're good. They want people to still think that things are okay. Caught in the act. Yeah, someone sees something. Someone has been caught doing something that they shouldn't here. And betrayal. So Queen of Wands, you get them how you lose them. Or you lose them how you get them. Queen of Wands is in the reverse. Betrayal, intimidated, and spirituality hater. So I don't know if someone's hating on someone's beliefs or what this is, but what I do see very clearly is that this is a situation, and I want to get a love message. This is a situation. I want to say that how you got them is how you lose them. And you can bluff all you want. Maybe someone can act as if you're, you know, whatever. No shade if that's you, but yeah, people see it. People see it. 5 of Swords, Queen of Wands reverse. You don't ever want to be seen that way. That's a liar, a cheater, manipulator. Someone got caught. Either the Queen of Wands got caught cheating, and she was initially the sneaky link, or the King of Wands got caught cheating, and that's why the Queen of Wands is worried. But it makes me feel like someone could be worried about this King of Wands because someone's saying something here. They're talking about something. King of Wands could be like, yeah, my homegirl so-and-so. And Queen of Wands is like, wait a minute, I used to be the homegirl. Wait a minute, who? You know, it's something like that. But you know how it goes. All right. What is, for those in love resonating if for relationships, or if this is about relationships, what does the collective need to know? What do we need to know or take away here? We got let go. So we have, sometimes it's best to let go and let the universe work things out in divine timings here. So something about boundaries, or maybe not having boundaries, intense, receptive. Having sensible boundaries is important. And that's what happened. This person didn't have boundaries. It's like, I want you to have boundaries when you're with me, but when I was trying to get you, there was no boundaries. It was all free game. I didn't care about your person at home. And again, let me make it clear, it definitely takes two to tango. So you can't always blame the other woman or the other man. You got to blame the person that committed to you. But whoever this is, all they wanted was this relationship. It's like they saw a divine union and they're like, oh, I want that. And it's not, I'm aspired to go get my own union. They wanted someone's union. And I feel like they got it. I feel like someone left their person or cheated and got, I feel like with exhaustion, I feel like the sneaky link was elevated, or the third party was elevated, and now homegirl is worried, or homeboy, because her position is open now. And she's getting karma. Magician with the Empress, she may have manipulated or used some sort of magic, anything. It doesn't have to be magic, but I do see someone may have gotten pregnant. Maybe someone got pregnant, and some men are like that. Like, okay, if you're pregnant, I'll just go ahead and make this right and be with you, even though, you know, whatever. So, I don't know. What's the collective need to know or take away here? Yeah, honey. You get them how you lose them. Or you lose them how you get them. I don't know why I keep saying that. But this is what this feels like. Ooh, we got a lot here. So, we got breakthrough, growth potential. So, someone saw potential in another's relationship. They were looking for some sort of breakthrough here. And then we got stop and reflect and seek clarity. So someone here may need to get some sort of answers, or because I see this King of Wands here with the Seven of Cups. So it's like he's very optimistic, or he was very optimistic, and maybe that's what's happening. Maybe King of Wands woke up and he's like, you know what, this doesn't feel right. Queen of Wands could be saying, you know what, I'm pregnant. It's something that feels very off. I feel like King of Wands wants out, and the Queen of Wands does not want to give up a lifestyle, or again, something like that. So initially I'm thinking maybe someone just hit the lotto and ran out of money. No, someone doesn't want to give up on a position that they've had, and someone's waking up. It's like, you know, I see you, or what a shame. All right, let's see. Let's get one to close it out. What does the collective need to know or take away? What is the advice? We got ask and receive. So someone here could be asking for something here. We got earth and ground. So this is about getting grounded. Being grounded in reality here. Earth and ground, clear, cancel, and release. And ease and grace. So it feels like someone just is not ready or does not want to let go of a relationship or union that brought them some sort of success or shine or attention or something like that. But this is a person that actually got in this connection, relationship, or with this person, likely is taking them from someone else because of what they saw. They wanted a lifestyle. They wanted the money, everything that comes along with the King of Wands, standing out, being seen, noticed, all of that. And it feels like they were upgraded, but now this is someone that's worried. I don't know if they caught the King of Wands doing something, or if this person is still cheating. But again, it feels like this person's worried because the same way that they got this person seems to be how they're losing this person. So guys, that is the message I have for you today. I hope this resonates and gives you some clarity. If it does, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. And I'll see you darlings on the next one. Bye.